Meller, Louis Anderson, and now he's staring at 60. Please put your hands together for Stevie GB.
Jesus Christ, they didn't tell me how to follow fucking legendary Jay London. Holy shit. How you doing? How you doing? All right, I got one impression. I'm going to start off with one impression. You ready? Chuck Schumer. I gotta bring out a list with me. I don't normally do this. I'm bringing out a list because I'm old and I can't remember shit anymore. Shut off the phone, please. It's good to be here. Thank you so much. Give yourselves a hand for coming out. Huh? Holy shit. I'm going to be 60 in 142 days. 142 days I'm going to be 60. But who's counting? 60. That's all right. In leap years, I'm 15. In dog years, I'm dead. 60 is officially the age when old people stop saying, oh, you're still young, right? When I was 45, I'm 45. Oh, you're still a young man. I'm 52, you're 52. Oh, you're so young. I'm 60. Denny's has an early bird special, and here's some coupons for the Red Lobster. ARP doesn't even contact me anymore. I used to get AARP letters. A couple of years ago, they just stopped. They just gave up. They're like, fuck him. He'll be dead in a few years. We're not going to get enough dues out of that bastard. Screw him. You know where I get mail from now? Funeral parlors. I get cards from funeral parlors to save on a cemetery plot. I'm like, you know, I used to save money for getting a discount in the hotel. Now I get a discount for staying in the ground. My hair is going, no hair. It's growing out of my ears though, and the nose. On the nose, on the ears. You know, screw it. I'm just going to let it all grow and just put it up in a man bun. That's what I'm going to do. I got one eyebrow that just sticks up every day. One fucking eyebrow, like a pencil. Look, there's one eyebrow. I got to shave it with like a weed whacker. Next day, bing, it's back up. I don't know what's going on. I don't have the turkey neck yet. You know the turkey neck? Every morning I do the turkey neck check. I make sure. Yeah, I don't have it. Turkey neck. But they got a new thing now, this is true, where you can put Scotch tape. You ever see this? Scotch tape, you put tape on your neck, and they say, but when you're going out to a party, I'm like, you're going to put tape on your neck at a party? Maybe if the present rips, you know? No, I got it, I got some tape. I don't mind getting older. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. 60. I pee a lot, though. I do pee a lot. You know, pee? You see what I pee? I'm always peeing. I'm either peeing or I feel like I gotta pee. One of the two. Last week I felt like I had to pee while I was peeing. What the fuck is that? It's like this. A little more. A little more. Screw it. I'll just leave the rest in my underwear. Let's go. If I'm out in public and I see a bathroom, it's like when a woman sees shoes in the shoe store window. That's what it is. I'm walking by, I'm like, oh. I'm going to go. Because I'm not sure when I'm going to see another bathroom, right? You don't know. You see a bathroom, you use it, whether you have to go or not, because you're not sure, right? I'm not going to use a porta potty. I did that once. Once I used a porta potty, yeah. I still can't get that vision out of my head. I should have knocked first, that's all I'm saying. But everywhere I go now is based on peeing. Everything I do is based on peeing. It's like, how long's the ride? 3 hours? Oh shit, I'm going to have to pee 4 times. You know, I'm going to pee now. No, I don't have to pee. I'm going to pee twice now. That'll cover me for half the ride there. I only have to go once on the way, twice when we get there, 3 times before I leave, twice on the way back, and as soon as we get home, I'm going to run to the bathroom before you, because I'm going to have to pee as soon as we get in the house. This is my life. And it's getting worse now. All right, I'm going to get disgusting, because it's true. I'm disgusting now. I'm finding little random pieces of crap in my underwear. What the fuck is that? Right? Just falls out of nowhere, out of my head. What the hell is this? Where does it come from? And I got a name for them. You know what they're called? Scouts. Right? They're checking the area. It's like, he's not near a toilet. Abort the mission. Retreat. Retreat. Now I'm glad that I find them. It's disgusting. I'm disgusting. It sucks getting old. It sucks. Things hurt, body parts hurt. You get up, when you get older, you get up in the morning, body parts hurt. You don't do anything about it. You just deal with it. It's like, I have the neck today. I don't know. I did something to the neck. I don't know what I did. Oh, it's the arm. It's the arm. I must have slept wrong. I don't know. Oh, it's the leg. I'll just walk it off. I'll walk it off. I'm all right. Sometimes it's all 3. Ah, what's for breakfast? Waffles? Sucks, it sucks. True story though, a couple of weeks ago I woke up and one toe hurt. One toe! And it really hurt. I'm thinking, did I drop something on the toe? Did I stub the toe? It really hurt. What am I going to do? Go to the doctor for one toe? Yeah, I got one toe hurts. One toe. Which one? The one between the one that had roast beef and the one that cried wee-wee all the way home. What's that? The one that had none? The one that had none fucking hurts. Can you do something about the one that had none? It's next to the wee-wee. The wee-wee. Great, now I got to pee again. This is nice. Got all kinds of shit in my pockets. These are weird things. As you get older, I seem to be accumulating more crap in my pockets. That's a weird thing, right? Young guys walk around skinny jeans, Bluetooth, looking cool. Me, I got keys and gum and wallet and comb and tissues and Rolaids and Tums and I got all this crap in my pockets. And I think it gets worse as you get older. That's why I see old guys walking around. Look at me, I can't move. My pockets are loaded with crap. I can't move. You don't believe me? Ask an old guy for change. They pull out $70,000 in dimes and nickels. What do you need? Quarters, dimes, nickels? What do you need? My wife bought me pants with more pockets. She bought me these parachute pants that have pockets everywhere. Now I gotta hold her crap. Because we go out, she goes, I didn't bring a pocketbook. Could you hold my phone? Yeah. Could you hold my chapstick? Could you hold my lipstick? Sure. What else you got? And then all night, you got my phone, you got my chapstick, you got my lipstick. You got a pocketbook? I can't, no more room. I'm turning into the old man. I used to know shit. I used to be a computer geek. I know it's hard to imagine when you look at me now, but I was a computer geek. I was the computer guy. People would say, oh, you need a computer, you got a computer problem? Call Steve. He knows DOS. Now I don't know shit. I got a computer problem. I got to find a 15-year-old kid to help me out. But I'm going to be 60. I can't be hanging around with 15-year-old kids, you know. Last week I was at little Robbie's house getting my computer fixed, and then walks that guy from To Catch a Predator. He was like, what are you doing here? I'm like, what? He's fixing my hard disk. Your hard what? I got a virus. You got a virus? It took me 3 hours to get out of trouble. 3 hours. All right, I shouldn't have been naked, but the whole point... I'm kidding. But here's the thing. Okay, as a of course I don't condone that behavior, but as a comedian, I think about, like, when they're caught by that guy, how come they never challenge him, right? When he says, "What are you doing here?" They could very easily say, "I don't know, what are you doing here?" All I got is a couple of wine coolers, you got a whole goddamn video crew. And she told me she was 18, you knew she was 13. Who's the pervert now, Chris? Motherfucker. I'm just saying, I don't condone it, I'm just saying. But I gotta tell you something, true story. Over the last 10 years or so, 3 guys that were caught as child pedophiles, I knew them. 2, I went to high school. I was like, holy shit. And it's always the same. They're always like, I didn't do anything, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. And I thought, holy, what if there's like some 15-year-old girl in a basement somewhere with like the 1975 yearbook with X marks. And she's like, it's only a matter of time when they're like, to get to me. And the worst thing, I have a Kelly Clarkson CD in my car. I'm thinking they won't find anything on my computer, but they're going to be like, yeah, we got a Kelly Clarkson CD in this car. He's a fucking pedophile. Yeah, there's no Steely Dan, no evidence of Steely Dan. This guy, gotta ring him in. Some of this shit is new, so just bear with me. I'm just scary. But I have good news. I'm actually an accountant during the day. I know you're surprised. You look at me, you think construction worker. I get that all. Professional wrestler. I'm not Pee Wee Herman. I'm his Uncle Dee Wee. Yeah, but I've actually embezzled enough money now to be able to try out comedy on a more regular basis, which is nice. And it's working out. I got a following. I'm wanted in 13 states, so that's... But it's true. I'm actually semi-retired. Give me a hand. This is the end of the accountant. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not learning anymore. I'm done. Semi-retired. Now my wife. It's not bad. Semi-retired. My wife calls it semi-unemployed. That's her feeling. Been 6 weeks I've been semi-retired, and she's already sick of having me around the house. She's leaving little help wanted ads all over the place. I saw one the other day. I'm like, what is this? This is in Saudi Arabia, this job. It says I'm going to be there for 6 months. She's like, oh, only 6 months? Well, keep trying. We'll keep looking. Because I'm doing 34 years married. 34 years I'm doing. Oh my God. Why do you clap? If I was doing 34 years in prison, you wouldn't clap. But I shouldn't compare marriage to prison. It's not that good. It's not that good. But here's the thing. Any guys married more than like 25 years, we're delusional. We think we can escape. Right? And we can get any woman we want. We think they're going to be waiting at the gate like, he's coming. He's free. He's mine! I saw him first! That's what we think, right? It's true, we think that. And you know why? I think we're right. First of all, I'll tell you why. First of all, we're fully committed. We know about commitment. 34 years I've been committed. Am I right? Right? We're fully trained. There's no reason to train. Fully trained. And we've already lost our will to live. So we're a good catch. I'll tell you though, the reason why I've stayed married so long is because I'm turning into Rain Man. Is this thing on? I'm turning into Rain Man. It's true. Remember Rain Man? That's me. Because she comes downstairs, she's like, what are you doing?
I don't know, watching TV. I'm just watching TV. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just watching TV.
Are you ever going to mow the lawn?
Yeah, look at me mowing the lawn.
Straight, here's the sound. Straight lines, mowing the lawn. 37 rows, definitely 37. Definitely 37 rows. We're going to Kmart. You want to go? Yeah, I'll go to Kmart, sure. I'll push the wagon. It's like mowing the lawn. Here's pushing the wagon. Here's mowing the lawn. Here's push. This is my life. Semi-retired. Some reason she thinks now that I'm home, that all of a sudden I've become handy. I have no skills. But she's like, oh, you're going to be home, you can fix that door, you can paint that room. When did I can't do shit. I've never been able to do it before. I can't do anything. I'm not handy. I put a toy chest together 3 times the wrong way. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I end up with extra parts. I'm like, look, they gave me 3 bags of screws too many. I don't know where they go. They give you tools. You ever put something together? They give you tools that don't exist anywhere in the universe, right? What the fuck? What is an Allen wrench? I don't know what that is. It's a piece of iron. It's an Allen wrench. And here's the thing about the Allen wrench. It only fits one specific screw. Fits the Allen. So what came first, the screw or the Allen wrench? I don't know. Did the guy invent the screw and he's like, I can't get the frickin' screw out. I gotta, yeah, Allen? Yeah, hello, Allen? I put the screw in there, I can't get it out. Could you invent some? Yeah, I called Philip, his screwdriver didn't work. Can you come over here and maybe they worked together. Maybe they were Allen and the screw at IKEA. They worked at IKEA, that's what I think. But I don't know. I can't do shit. I don't know anything. She's always like, you remember those songs by the Rolling Stones? I see that red door and I want it painted black, right? And another one by the Beatles. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in. Yeah, those are cool lyrics, right? Now they're on my honey-do list. That's the... Tools. I don't know anything about tools. For years, I thought Ball Peen Hammer was MC Hammer's brother. I don't know. If somebody asked me for a Phillips screwdriver, I'm giving them a drink with vodka and milk of magnesia. I know what I'm doing. She scares me. I'm telling you, she scares me. I hide. Yeah, you know, you ever go in like a supermarket and you see somebody you know, so you duck down another aisle? You know, so you don't have to talk to them. You all do that. I do that at home. I do that at home. I'm home a lot. I watch a lot of daytime television now. You ever watch daytime? You gotta be careful. Daytime TV is very scary. But I like Judge Judy, Judge Christina, Judge Reinhold, whoever else his name is. Judge Alex. What's that? People's Court, Divorce Court, Law and Order SUV, Law and Order CVS. Orange is the New Black, Prison Break. On the same day, I saw the same woman get tried, sued, go to prison, and break out. Same woman. It's unbelievable. And I watch these commercials, these crazy commercials. I found out I have asbestos now. I have mesothelioma. I'm training to be a medical biller. I don't know how that happened. And in the case of Shanika Malia Jackson, I am the father. I don't know. I watch these doctors, Dr. Bill, Dr. Oz, doctor shows. I watch all these doctor shows. I don't know, man. I'm going to all these doctors now. I go to the ophthalmologist, the urologist, the proctologist, the paleontologist. And then I'm going to do the psychiatrist and the pediatrist. It's crazy. I go to all these doctors. I went to an ophthalmologist recently because I can't see. I have bad eyes. And he did an eye exam, and he says, all right, we got you to 20/30. I'm like, well, what happened to 20/20? Yeah, it's not going to happen. What, do they just fucking give up on you eventually? Like if I break my leg, they'd be like, yeah, just walk it off. You're fine. Get the fuck out. All right. Just give up. Walk it off. But true, I went to an ophthalmologist and he gave me these progressive lenses. They're progressive because they're like different, not because they voted for Bernie Sanders in the last election. It's all right. But they're progressive. And one day I was at an auction. I was at an auction last week and I'm looking at my phone like this. I bought 3 paintings for $85,000. Now I gotta take that job in Saudi Arabia. Nighttime, I can't watch TV at night because I keep falling asleep. I've never seen the end of the show Modern Family. You know that show? I like it. I've never seen the end. Because around 9:15 is my sleepy time. I'm sitting there like... Can't stay awake. So what I decide to do sometimes, I was like, you know, I'm just going to close my eyes during the commercial. I'm going to close my eyes during the commercial, and I won't miss it. I did that around 9:15. I closed my eyes. I woke up. It was 10:30. I missed the whole show. And I asked my wife, what happened? What happened? She goes, I don't know. I fell asleep. She goes, don't worry. Tomorrow we'll watch it on demand, because we got that on demand. Next night we watch it at 9 o'clock on demand. I've never seen the end of Modern Family. But there's always, you ever watch TV and you see a guy on the show and you're like, who's that guy? I know that guy. He's on that other show. What's his name? What's his name? And then I'm up all night doing the alphabet. Alex, Aloysius, Brian, Bob, Carl, Charlie. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, it's Jake. I'm pretty sure it's Jake. That's his name, Jake. I look it up the next day, it's David. I wasn't even close. And I said David when I was in the D's, but I never... What happens when you get older, you just can't remember shit. It's terrible. I guess why I got the stupid list up here. I can't remember shit. I have no memory. The other day I lost my memory foam pillow. I can't find it. My wife bought me this book. It's like brain games to increase your memory power. I don't know what the fucking book is. I lost it. I put it somewhere. I can't find it. Because that's what I do. I just put shit all over the place. If I get like a stapled piece of paper, I rip the paper. I put 1 page here and 1 page in another room. I just got shit everywhere. I can't find anything. And we got piles. We're piling shit up everywhere. I think we're becoming hoarders, you know? My wife is a cook in the kitchen and a hoarder in the bedroom. That close. I know, that's tough. I'm becoming a hoarder. As soon as I clean out the basement, I'm going to become a hoarder. I've decided. That was a bit. Yeah, that's all right. I don't miss working. I worked in an office. You ever work in an office? Any office workers? 35 years in an office. God, what a fucking nightmare that is. Working in an office. You ever call in fake sick? You ever do that? You call in fake sick? We've all done it, right? You call it fake sick. How do they not know you're faking it? Because it's always the throat thing, right? So say, yeah, I'm really sick today. Oh, yeah, I got this throat thing. I don't know what it is. I just picked it up yesterday. It's a throat thing. And I'm not going to be in today because I got the throat thing. You hang up, you do the fake sick dance. Woohoo! Called in fake sick! Woo! Worst part about calling in fake sick, though, is the next day. When people come up to you and they're like, man, you look like shit. And you can't say anything. You called in fake sick. And I'm looking in the mirror. Oh, my God, I do look like shit. I got to call in real sick tomorrow. Stay working in an office. How about when, like, Friday, we just had a long weekend, and everybody on Friday, what are you doing for the weekend? You doing anything good for the weekend? You got any plans for the weekend? What'd you do? What are you gonna do for the weekend? I'm mowing the fucking lawn. That's what I'm doing for the weekend. I have no life. And they still don't listen, because on Tuesday, what'd you do? Did you do anything fun over the weekend? I just make shit up. Yeah, we went to Atlantic City, whatever. We saw that movie. You ever make believe you saw a movie that you didn't see? You ever do that? I've done that. That's how fucking retarded I am. It's like, God, did you see that? I saw the new Star Wars this weekend. I didn't see the new Star Wars, but I just make it up. That's another new joke that sucks. That's all right. I used to work a lot of hours in accounting. You get to work a lot of hours. It's fun. So I find myself alone in the office at night. And you know what? I didn't rub my balls on people's seats. I didn't do that. I thought about it, but I never did it. You know, there's one guy in the office that's there late that's going around, yeah. Woo-hoo! You know what's happening. I've never done it. As far as you know, I've never done it. But I am the guy that will steal food out of the refrigerator. I did that. I admit I did it. And stupid people would put their name on the bag, Lois. Okay, I'm eating Lois's chicken salad sandwich. Who cares? But you gotta be careful because people would leave shit in the refrigerator forever. You open it up, it's like, woo! A couple of months ago, I got really sick because I ate Beefsteak Charlie's lunch. And it was like, you know, it's like from 1973. You gotta be old enough to remember Beefsteak Charlie's. But I hated working in an office. You know what I used to hate too was like when somebody leaves the company, it was like everybody was, oh, Bob's leaving. Oh, how sad. And used to make a card. Everybody get a card, the From All of Us card. Remember the From All of Us card? From all of us. It was always like little cartoon animals on the card, right? And some asshole in the office would write little names, you know. Yeah, I was always the nerdy turtle. Steve. Little names of all the... I always felt sorry for the elephant. There was one woman that had to be the elephant. Oh, that's Lois. From all of us, good luck, Bob. The next day, Bob was like wiped off the face of the earth. It's like he never existed. The only thing Bob was good for was he did everything wrong over the last 6 months. Oh, Bob fucked that up. That's what it was. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. I hated it. But I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I'm loving it. I'm working like a little part-time job. It's nice. Not too bad. I don't know what to do. I'm broke. I'm going to be broke soon. But I'm spending my daughter's inheritance, so screw her. I don't care. Because she told me recently, I said to her, maybe you should start saving money. She said, oh, well, you got a 401k. Well, what does that mean, I got a 401k? You got a house. Yeah, I got a house. Yeah. I think she's plotting to kill me. That's what I'm thinking. My wife is probably plotting to kill me. You know, my wife watches, I talk about TV, she's like obsessed with that show Snapped. You know, with women killing men. She takes notes in the show. She sits there and she's like, she yells at the TV, what an asshole. Why didn't she put his hand on the antifreeze? Then it would have looked like a suicide, the moron. You gotta buy trash bags cash over the course of a year. You don't kill somebody in 2 weeks. It takes years to plan for that shit. Sitting there like, I love you. It's scary. She's plotting. But she wants to do stuff now. Now that we're semi-retired, she's planning trips. She wanted to go on a cruise. Once, I went on a cruise once. Let me tell you something, I'm scared shitless of the water. I'm afraid. I would rather, because the cruise, the boat goes down. This is you. Right? The hours. This is it. And the cruise was still, we went on a cruise and walking around this boat and they have these signs up that say, you are here. I'm like, okay, I'm here. I know I'm here. And then I walk like 18 miles to the other end of the boat. There's another sign. It says, you are here. I'm like, I thought I was here there. How can I be here there when I was here there? It's crazy. Boats. I didn't like it. I didn't like the cruise. I would rather die in a plane crash than a cruise. What's with this sound? It's in and out. I'm glad I'm taping with the fucked up sound in it. But I'd rather die in a plane crash than a cruise.
because this right there, man, you die in a plane. People die in a plane, it's like splat, they're dead, or they walk away, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's like, how many people? It's like, yeah, Starbucks, give me a cafe latte, grande, I'm just gonna plane crash. I'm good. Right? Or you never see somebody in the hospital with a broken arm from a plane crash. It doesn't happen. And proof of this, you remember that guy Sully Sullenberger? That guy landed the plane, right, in the Hudson? The thing I remember most about that whole thing was there was one guy on the wing of the plane with his luggage next to him. Right? Only in New York is there a guy, think about it, the plane's going down, the guy's like, we're landing in the Hudson River, people screaming, ah! Oxygen mask falling down, and one guy, where's my fucking bag? Where's my fucking Oh, there it is. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Only in New York, yeah, that shit. So yeah, I'd rather die in a plane crash than floating in an ocean forever. Screw that bullshit. Yeah, so she wants to go places. She always wants to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. I know we live on Long Island, beautiful beaches, right? I hate the beach. I hate the beach. I hate the whole experience from beginning to end, right? Because it's always like, oh, we're going to the beach. Oh, we're going to the beach? All right. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. I put a little shit in the car. All right, now we got to drive in traffic 2.5 hours to get to the beach. You park, you take all the shit out of the car, you carry it. You got to walk through tunnels and mountains and plains and prairies. You go through that bridge and you're like, hey, 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 hey. Everybody does that. You get to the beach, there's the sand. The sand's hot, hot, fucking hot, 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 hot. You lay the blanket down, she's like, I'm tired. All right, what am I going to do? Go in the water? It's a freaking sewer. The water's a sewer. And the beach doesn't want you in the water, right? That's why I keep pushing you out. Right? You go in the water, the waves go, get the fuck out of here! I don't want you in the water. So I gotta take my glasses off. I'm blind. Take my glasses off. I'm like, going in the water. No glasses. I'm in the water. The water's pushing me this way. I'm going this way. I'm going that. I get out of the water. I don't recognize anybody. Nobody I know. I don't see, everybody looks better than me. That's all I know. I can't see. I walk up and there's a sign. I see a sign and it says, you are here. I gotta walk this way. I find my wife. I'm like, there you are. What's going on? She goes, I'm hot. Let's go home. Back in the car. Back in the car. Through the tunnel. Hey, 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 hey. Over the terrains, the mountains, the glaciers. Drive home. Sand in your freaking balls. It's unbelievable. I hate it. I hate the beach. Then she says, oh, we should go play putt-putt. Let's play putt-putt golf. Putt-putt golf? Putt-putt? I don't even know if they call it putt-putt anymore. It was like putt-putt. Yeah, so we played putt-putt golf. But they're not like they used to be. They used to be like windmills and shoes. Now they're like real golf courses. They have sand traps and water. Sand traps, water, the whole thing. And we went to play putt-putt, and this one guy in front of me took the game way too seriously. He had his caddy with him. He's measuring out shots like this. Yeah, he pissed me off. I ran him over with my golf cart. I had enough of this. 60. I don't know. I'm going to be 60. I'm going to be 60. So, no, I don't mind being in my 60s. I'm thinking now, maybe I can really fully retire in like 10, 20, 30 years. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. But you know, now I watch these other shows on TV. And let me tell you something. My enemy isn't ISIS or Al-Qaeda. You know who my enemy is? Susie Orman. Are you familiar with this spawn of Satan?
She's like a nightmare. People call her up and ask her for advice. They're like, Susie, I have $9 million in the bank. I own a mansion and a yacht. Can I retire? No, you can't. You have to work another 10 years. Now let me connect you to the suicide hotline. Then they got the other guy, Kramer. You know that guy Kramer that picks the stocks? Yeah. Kramer, yeah. I'm not picking. I'd rather have the Kramer that lives next door to Seinfeld. Giddy up. My only impression, Chuck Schumer and giddy up. That's it. That and Bernie Sanders. I can do Bernie Sanders. We're in this together. Secretary Clinton. Shouldn't we be calling our administrative assistant Clinton? All right, it's more like Larry David imitating Bernie Sanders imitating Larry David. But it's pretty good. I don't know. That's all right. 60. You know what's a good age? 80. 80 is a good age. I want to be 80. You know what 80 is? 80 is the little old lady in the supermarket and her waggon's blocking the aisle. And I know she hears me when I'm saying, excuse me, and she's over there going, fuck you, I'm 80, I'm not moving away. I hear you, you move the fucking way. That's a good age. My mother-in-law recently turned 80. And she lives alone, and my wife said, you know, she's 80. Maybe we should buy her one of those Life Alert. You know, I've fallen and I can't get up, the Life Alert. So we got it for her. We got it, and I'm paying for it. It's $35 a month for Life. Yeah, $35 a month I'm paying. She's had it for 15 months. The bitch hasn't fallen once. Nothing. This is bullshit. I'm getting ripped off. I'm thinking I'm going to go over there and throw some marbles on the floor, something. I'm going to get my money's worth. You know what? Screw it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the garage door opener around her neck. And I'll tell the neighbor across the street, look, if the garage door opens, call 911. Now, I don't know if you think that's funny or you think it's a good idea, but either way, I'm saving $35 a month. I tease her. She's all right, my mother-in-law. She's losing it a little bit, too, yeah. The other day, she invites us over for dinner. With 5 people, she made 4 pork chops. That's it. 4 pork chops, 5 people. The 2 I had were delicious, but you're going to believe yelling and screaming. But we go out to eat a lot. My wife, my mother-in-law, and me, the 3 of us, right? 2 women, 1 man. 2 women, 1 man. And this always happens. We go in these places, and the hostess is always like, are you guys ready to be seated? Here's your menu for you guys. Are you guys ready to... Guys? There's 2 women and 1 guy. When do we all become guys? What's going on? Right? What if it's like a whole table full of bikers? Do they say, all right, ladies, would you like another iced tea? How about you, girlfriend, with the man boobs and the goatee? Would you like a refill on the soda? Guys, man. And we go to all those shitty restaurants, Applebee's and Friday chicken peas and rock lobsters and ruby shithole. It's all the same fucking food. It's all the same food. It's not the food you see in the commercials, right? Have you ever seen a commercial for Red Lobster where they break it open and the water is splitting and the delicious chicken, they're like, chicken. I go in there, I get like chicken backs and chicken necks, ice cold breaded shrimp. Where's the food that's in the commercial? Did you bring the food that's in the commercial for this place? Riot those. Oh my God.
I'm lazy. That's why I'm a lazy person. Where are my lazy people? Come on, clap if you're lazy. See, the real lazy people don't even clap. How lazy you gotta be? Fuck you, I ain't clapping. I'm doing this tonight. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I didn't do that turning the clocks back. We're spring forward, fall back. You know that bullshit we do with the clocks? I'm done. I'm an accountant. I can do the math. One. Bullshit. And you know, whenever I change the clock an hour back, it takes me another hour to get the clock back on the fucking nail. I can't get the clock on. Now I'm 2 hours behind, goddammit. And it doesn't end there, because whenever we turn the clocks back or forward, whatever, the whole next day, this is what I get from my wife. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, but what time is it really? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, but if we didn't turn the clocks back, it would really be like, it's 10 o'clock, I'm not doing that anymore. I hate shopping in the supermarket. Everybody hates that, right? You hate shopping in the supermarket? Do what I do. You ever see that wagon full of crap that's always hanging out in some aisle? Somebody's got to put all that shit away. You know that wagon? I just buy that. I tell the guy, I just ring this up. I'm sure there's something in there I need. Just ring that shit up. I get home, my wife's like, what did you buy? 30 rolls of paper towels, 20 cans of dog food, a fan belt. Whose kid is this? There was a kid in the wagon. Then she starts yelling at me. I sent you to the store for milk and eggs. Milk and eggs. I gave you a list. What's the matter with you? And you know what I say to her? I'm sorry, I'll go back. An asshole. Should I do my Long Island shit? You people I do this Long Island bit. I'm so tired of it. I guess I'll do it. It's good to be home in Suffolk County. Let's hear it for Suffolk County! Yeah, it's great to be back. I was on the road recently. I was in Nassau County. You've been there? Those people act like we live in goddamn Kentucky. You're like, where do you live? Suffolk? At what exit? I'm like, that's right, Suffolk County. Why, we just got electricity last week. Nassau people. I had one guy from Nassau tell me once, I don't go to Suffolk. You people live in the sticks. You're all hill people out there. I'm like, really? You live in Hicksville, you moron. Hicksville. They're scared. They're scared to come out here. They will not go anywhere east of exit 49. Did you know that's a cutoff? 49. I'll go to Huntington. That's it. I'm not going anywhere east of Huntington. That's Suffolk County. It's true. Now the East Enders, you go out east. Now there's two kinds of East Enders. They're the ones that fly over in a helicopter from Manhattan to East Hampton. They're not East Enders. They're not even Long Islanders, right? Fuck them. Come on, fuck them. But the real East Enders that live out there, oh, they're weird. They don't go anywhere west of exit 70. You know what they call that? Going up island. It's like a day trip. It's like, Muffy, fetch my scarf and sweater. I'm going up island. So you know what that means? That means everybody between exit 49 and exit 70, that's us. That's Suffolk County. Nobody goes in and nobody goes out. It's like the Forbidden Zone in Planet of the Apes. One day I'm
see Charlton Heston on Smith's Point Beach with the giant buck in the sand, saying, "Damn them all to Shirley!" But that's all right. You know, we can, even with Nassau people, we give them directions. We give them directions. If they don't have a GPS and they have to ask us the directions, they're screwed. Oh, we start out okay, right? Yeah, where you coming from, the expressway or Sunrise? That's it for road names. From there, it's make a left at the 7-Eleven, go down to the mobile station. No street names. I even got this once. Make a left where the handy pantry used to be. Now, if you're anywhere near Smithtown, you're familiar with Smithtown? What's the landmark? Left of the bowl. Everything in Smithtown, left of the bowl. I asked the person from Smithtown for directions from Maine to Florida, and left of the bowl was in the equation. It was like, oh, you go through Massachusetts, through Connecticut, left of the bowl, and you're on the Jersey Turnpike. And I always meet people from Smithtown. I get off stage and people from Smithtown want to tell me the story about the bull. You ever meet these assholes? They're like, oh, do you know the story about the bull? First of all, the bull's name is Whisper. I already don't give a shit. And a man named Robert Smith rode through town on the bull and he landed right here. That's the beginning, middle, and end of the whole bull story. I'm always like, well, why's the dick purple? What's that story? Now, you never want to go right of the bull. Don't go right of the bull in Smithtown. I tried that once. Don't go right of the bull. You know what's right of the bull? A nursing home, a hospital, and a funeral parlor. Apparently, right of the bull equals death in goddamn Smithtown. Stay left of the bull by the strip club. That's where you want to go. I like that the ladies know that. Yeah, Long Island, I love it. But you know what? Even if you have a GPS on Long Island, it doesn't matter because we just change the road names at random, right? We just fuck with people, right? Because like there's a road in Queens called Northern Boulevard. Northern Boulevard. All of a sudden, it's Jericho Turnpike. Same road. All of a sudden, it's Middle Country Road. Somewhere out east, they go, ah, fuck it, 25. There's a road in Farmingville called Horse Block Road. All of a sudden, it's Portion Road. All of a sudden, it's Smithtown Boulevard. All of a sudden, it's Terry Road. Did they run out of signs? Is that what happened? Was it like, all right, what we got? Yep, Horse Block Road, we're good, all right. Okay, whatever, Portion Road, okay. Okay, Smithtown Boulevard, what's the problem? Hey, Mac, I'm out of signs, what do I do? Name it anything you want, Terry. Okay, Terry Road. That's what it is. And I don't know if you noticed, but GPS systems are actually manufactured in India. It's true. Somewhere in Bombay, India, they manufacture GPS systems. So I have a theory. I think there's one guy in charge of all of Kansas, and there's 12 poor bastards in charge of Long Island. And they're like, I don't know, 111 is Wheeler Road, and then it's Stoughton Avenue, and then it's Woodland Drive, I'm so confused. All I wanted to do was own a 7-Eleven, that's all I wanted to do. I love News 12 though. I'm a big News 12 fan. We got News 12 fans? You love News 12? I love News 12. I watch News 12 every morning, every day. I love it. Because where else can you get an in-depth interview with Stanley Spadowski of Spionk about the new tractor he bought for his duck farm? Only on News 12. That's it. And don't worry, if you miss it, an hour later, it's on all weekend I watch it. I'm like, look, Doug Geed is caught in the corn maze again. He's never getting out.
I like the local commercials on News 12. They have these local commercials. You ever see the one where the lady's at the mailbox and the neighbor comes over and says, "I'm sorry about your mom." And she says, "Oh, look, the check's here." I don't know, shouldn't it be like another 6 seconds of grieving before you... Look, mom dropped dead, we got the check the same day. Woohoo! There's one commercial on Channel 12 that confuses me and makes me laugh all the time. I'm sure you'll remember it. I haven't seen it in a while, but I'm sure you know it. "Hey, Dad, what should Vicky do with all this scrap metal?" She's a 14-year-old girl. What the fuck is she doing with mounds of scrap metal? Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe instead of doing drugs, they're out scrap metaling. Huh? Hey, the Clintons are taking a pull down. I'll meet you there in 15 minutes. But no, they got that mook in the other room, right? Tell her to take it to two brothers. Two brothers scrap metal. Two, not three brothers. Not three brothers. They make the pools. My uncle makes them. My father sells them. My cousin pays in them. You can't beat that combination. I hate that bitch. Well, you know why? She's from Nassau County. You can tell, right? She's got that accent. It's a mixture of Danny Frean and Teresa Caputo. That's your Nassau County girl. See, we don't have that in Suffolk County. Suffolk County, we got this guy. I had no idea he killed 47 people. He seemed like a nice guy. He borrowed my shovel, he gave it back with blood all over it. I don't ask no questions. And somewhere right now in Suffolk County, it's only a matter of time, there's a house, like in Mastic, with 47 dogs and 38 cats. It's only a matter of time. You're going to see them on News 12, and it's always one exotic animal. It's always like, today in Mastic, there's a house with 47 dogs, 32 cats, and an emu. I was like, where'd they get the emu from? Can we adopt the emu? You know what I'm sick of Bob's Furniture commercial? We gotta see Bob's Furniture like every minute and a half with the freaking Bob's Furniture. And they're always so far away. You ever notice they're always back here? What do you need, a couch or a love seat? We got it at Bob's. That's my wife over there. I just had Botox today. I can't come too close to the camera. They're always so far away. I went to Bob's. I saw him. He was like far away. It's gonna be a Bob. I can't see your face on TV. You're too far away. I want to see what you... He's this big. He's this big. They're selling doll furniture at Bob's. My favorite Channel 12 commercial is vintage. Not even on anymore, but hopefully you still remember it. If you've been hurt by anything, a car accident or a fall, dial 1-800-LAWYERS. We're there for you 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We're open New Year's Eve at midnight. New Year's Eve at midnight? You think your job sucks. Who had to answer the phone for 1-800-LAWYERS New Year's Eve at midnight? And who's calling? Who's gonna be, yeah, how you doing, 1-800-LAWYERS? Yeah, Happy New Year. Listen, I was in Times Square, and this huge ball fell on my head. I gotta sue somebody. Maybe they call the singing attorneys, right? Salino and Barnes. Oh, wait a minute, they broke up. Salino or Barnes, injury attorneys. Call Whites and Luxembourg, divorce attorneys. Oh, who's that other guy with? He thinks he's Clint Eastwood, the guy with the hat. You ever see that guy? At Binder and Binder. You got enough to worry about. We'll take the government outside and kick its ass. All these lawyers. It's crazy. Main reason why I watch the news, though, is the weather. I love the weather. I can't get enough of the weather. Thank God it's on every 6 minutes. Thank God. Thank God. And I still do the same thing to my wife. The weather's on. Will you be quiet? We'll have our conversation after the weather. I don't want to miss the weather, because if we talk during the weather, we might have to wait another 3 minutes to see the weather again. Any chance of snow, they go out of their minds. They lose their minds, right? They're outside. I'm outside, Bill! We're expecting a dusting. The snow is covering my shoes. Look at this. And the traffic is crawling, and you see cars behind them. Shoo! Shoo! Then they go to the map. They always go to the map, right? Do we need this much detail on the map? It's like, it's 42 degrees in Ronkonkoma. It's 47 degrees in Bayshore. If you live on 47 Rampart Drive in Hot Park, it's 38 degrees right now. It's 52 degrees in Oyster Bay. What's going on? People at home saying, hurry up, get the kids in the car. It's 52 degrees in Oyster Bay. I like though in the winter when the weather gets really extreme and they always put the weather guy on first. What's that one channel? They call him the Weather Authority. The Weather Authority is here. I always wonder, where did they get off calling themselves the Weather Authority? Last time I checked, the Weather Authority was Mr. G. You know, the guy on Channel 11. The guy on Channel 11, Mr. G. No, but they always try to scare you. They come on first. They're like, we're expecting some Arctic temperatures, well below freezing, very dangerous conditions. So if you have any elderly, make sure you bring them in the house. Is it my job to round up elderly now? I'm asking my wife, yeah, we got any elderly? Maybe in the garage behind my bowling ball, and you guys around. Apparently got to round them up. Come on, Grandma, get in the house. Let's do dangerous. What an insult to old people. They know what to do. They've survived more severe weather than we have. That's how they became elderly. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, I drive around on Long Island, I go crazy, I got road rage. Here's me making a right turn. Boom, right turn. I'm done, that's it. You ever see somebody make a right turn? It's like they're driving through molasses. All of a sudden, it's like, oh! Go right. Severe road rage. You ever get stuck behind somebody slow? That ever happened to you? Like, what the fuck, why are you going so slow? There better be somebody in front of you. There's nobody in front of you. Why the fuck you going so slow? It could be a little old lady nun cursing the bitch out. It's like, and I don't know about you, but when I get to the light, I want to see what they look like. Right? I bet he's Chinese. I know, that's bad. I did that joke once. I didn't know there was a Chinese woman in the front row. Chinese lady, I didn't know. After the show, she came up to me and she's looking at me like this, you know? And I thought she was mad, but she was Chinese. And she's like, you tell that joke about Chinese driver? I said, yeah. That's very funny. True story. Well, I see a lot of weird things. I was driving on the Long Island Expressway. I saw a hearse in the HOV lane. That guy's got to count, right? Good people. What's the rush? Take this little lane. But cars have weird names, don't they? The Toyota Yaris, the Honda Fit. I think they're running out of names. You know what I think? I think the drug companies should give their names to the car companies. I could see myself driving the Ford Prozac. Maybe I'd feel a little better, you know? How about the Nissan Nexium, the little purple car? The Dodge Detro LA, when you gotta go right now. The Chrysler Imodium. You may have an accident, but it won't be in your pants. Scouts. Remember that. I'll do this for the old guys, the Volkswagen Viagra. The steering's a little stiff, but you're gonna drive all night. I'm Stevie GB, this has been fun.